Nigga is on that pop.
Black.
You do that on anything.
Cause not right. So don't put because you trying to just make it seem like, hey, this is what it is. Now it's my
You kind of just let that shit go to a certain extent.
Like,
yeah.
so
She should have just wrote Charlie if she wanted her to say just Charlie.
well, shit. I mean, shit.
Nah, I
Well, it's like you going in.
Selena. Everybody loves Selena.
Yo, 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 yo. Welcome to another edition of Before You Go to Sleep podcast, baby. We back at you once again. Wednesday's night. Catching your boy. The panel was full tonight. You know what I'm saying? We got all the guys in the building tonight. It's gonna be a hot show. Stick around. Don't leave for each and every subject. You know, each and every topic. Really, is one topic because it's gonna be a real great show tonight. You know what I'm saying? I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in. Bring the fellas on, please. And you know how we do it. You know what I'm saying? We're going to kick it off with your boy Northside Rack. Rack, talk to him. Tell him how you feeling. How was your week? Talk to the people, baby.
What's the word, man? You know, man, everything is good. Everything is good, man. Whether it's fortunate or unfortunate, man, just roll with the punches, man. You know, I've been cool. It's been a good week, man. You know, up and down on the parlays, but you know, hey,
Hey, for sure.
still out.
Hey, your parlay is gonna hit for sure, for sure. But it's your boy, you know, none other than the world renowned doctor in training. He also liked to bungee jump from time to time. He's an avid swimmer. He does cross country, you know, stand up guy. It's your boy Seven. Talk to him. Let him know how you feeling. How was your week?
Hey, what's up, y'all? Back at it like a crack addict. Come kick that good dope to you. You stick around so you hear what we got to say. It's gonna be a damn good show. And let me say one thing: if your dog eat my dog, either I kill your dog, or you gonna buy me a brand new one, properly.
Facts. Facts. And you can tell he's serious too. You know he's serious. Stop playing with him. And then, of course, we got the one and only, the one that all the ladies and gentlemen came here for. You know, the best dog trainer in the world. He's better than a dog whisperer. If you have a disobedient dog, he'll get that dog straight in a couple days. If your dog like to piss on the floor, eat your shoes, he'll come back a new dog. You know, he charges a pretty penny. So bring your pocketbooks. It's no other than the infamous RJ50. Talk to him, baby.
What's up, brothers and sisters out there? I just want to, send you guys, peace out there. Selecting, Now, he was talking about the best dog trainer. Well, yeah, baby, say hi.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
He came on command.
Dog to go say hi.
So, only thing I'm gonna tell
I told you he cold. He
only
cold.
thing I'm gonna tell you, if you shoot my dog and think I'm gonna buy you another dog, nigga, you gonna die. That's all I'm saying. You gonna die. That's enough, baby. That's I just had to tell you.
All right. Okay. And y'all probably wondering what they talking about,
No.
killing each other
But
dogs. So
no. But for sure, man, this your boy RJ50, man. Before you go to
go
sleep
ahead.
high, representing goddamn me, the motherfucking Steelers, my girl Selena,
Bring them up,
right
T.
here in the background. I hope you can see. You know what I'm saying? But I just had to let the people know, what I'm saying? That's what I'm standing on. But it's enough of that. But salute, y'all. For sure. Let's get it
Yes, sir.
cracking,
Yes,
man.
sir. All right. Okay. You know what I'm saying? I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in. You know what I'm saying? It's been a great week. You know what I'm saying? The weather outside, no snow. The last 2 days we've been in the 40s. So, I've been out there doing my thing, making a little change. You know what I'm saying? Weather's great, sun is shining. You know what I'm saying? And anybody got any crazy stories through the week, or something interesting happening to them? Or Rack, you seen any movies coming out? 2026 right around the corner. Anything you want the people to go tune in to see? Seven, anything popping this week? RJ50, what's good?
Only thing coming out right now that I want to see, honestly, will probably be Zootopia 2. Like, I took my daughter to see the first one, and it was good. Like, they got some stuff in there for adults, but she older now, so I don't know. I gotta find a kid to go.
Zootopia, that's the only thing that's on your list for 2026?
Now, Zootopia come out Christmas week, I think.
What's coming out 2026?
Everything coming out, Michael Jackson movie coming out. Avengers dropping, with Robert Downey Jr. as Doomsday. It's Doctor Doom.
Is it a release date for that Avengers? Because that's probably one out of everything that's coming out. You already know that's one of the top movies. Everybody they probably bring people back into the movie theaters because the movie theaters have been kind of low right now. So what you think?
You just got to give them something to see. You just got to give them something to see. Like there was a good year for movies like Mission Impossible, Tom Cruise, like
I forgot it did. Yeah.
Michael B. Jordan, Sinners was packed. They
Mm,
actually was in the theaters for a while.
Oscars.
Like what cause it was some stuff I saw this year. Like, but not
Okay.
a year for movies. It was a good year for movies, man. If they drop good stuff, people will go see it.
Okay.
You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
The
This
clans
was
come out
not a
this year.
movie.
This year.
What's
Seven.
that?
Anything popping this week?
What's
What you
that to
got?
say?
Oh man, you know what I'm saying? We've been living and chilling. You know what I'm saying? You already know that I take my kids out to do adverse things and shit. Man, we was inside the Jumpy Castle place, urban air around the corner from where I stay at. They was hitting illegal backflips, almost got us kicked out. But you know what I'm saying? We pulled it in at the end. We had all the kids inside there having a dunk contest, so we did it big.
Seven. You don't want to tell the people you might have a boy genius on your hands? You gonna keep that a
Nah,
secret?
that's a
Oh,
secret
my
right
bad.
there, man.
Oh, my bad.
That's yeah, man.
We'll
But
take
now
that
that
out. We'll take that part out.
you kind of already spilled it, you know what I'm saying? So we was at my other son's doctor appointment, and my other son was with me, you know what I'm saying? I took both of my boys to my one boy's doctor appointment. The doctor heard all the things that my older son was saying, and then he also explained the digestive system. And then the doctor was trying to give him questions like, so what does the stomach do? He said the stomach has acid inside of it. And then she was like, so what does the acid do? He said it breaks down the food and then it goes into the small intestines and then it comes out the anus. And she was like, hold up. We need to get this boy tested for IQ tests. The boy just turned 5 years old. So just so I'll give y'all a backstory on it, he is advanced in learning a lot of stuff. Like he knew about 5 different language alphabets by the time he was like 2 years old. Around that time, he knew how to read. He could already do multiplication. He hasn't been to school yet, and a lot of this stuff he learns on his own. So they want to get him an IQ test and find out if this boy is a genius. He might be.
Hey, I think. Hey,
Hey,
you said enough.
he ain't hiding his kid from the world. He hiding the world from his kid or whatever
Heard
Chris.
that much. Put Drake pushing T. All right, RJ50. You know what I'm saying? I heard you had some big things popping. You know what I'm saying? You cooked up a little funny little sketch video. You want to tell the people what you got cooking up? You got some projects in the works.
I forgot about that. Yeah, boy. I
Mm-hmm.
got some man. Look, I'm gonna tell yeah, I got some shit. I got some funny shit. I'll tell you, I'm gonna drop that on what's the word 50 RJ 50. It's
Shout out your
matter of fact,
YouTube channel.
that's what it's called. What's the word RJ 50 on YouTube, man. But matter of fact, I think I'm gonna have everything ready to cooked up for y'all, all content ready to go. New Year's. New Year's.
Okay,
I think
top of
I'm
the
gonna
year.
drop.
Top of the year. We got big
Yeah,
things.
yeah,
Black
yeah.
Office got big things popping. Top of the year.
Yeah, yeah. So I think that's when I'm gonna drop the first. It's gonna be up. I'm gonna drop the first. I think I'm gonna go week by week with it, or
Mm,
probably 2 days a week with it. But I got a lot of shit I'm gonna drop and y'all gonna want to see like, damn, what happened next on that shit? Like, damn, tell me that shit gonna be
okay.
fucking.
Okay.
But yeah,
Okay.
make sure
Yeah.
to stay tuned.
What's the shout out to YouTube channel once again? Let the people know where to go like and subscribe it.
What's the word RJ50? WUZ. The word
Let
RJ50.
them know how to spell it. Spell it one more time for them.
You know what I'm saying? WUZ. Word RJ50. What's the
Okay.
word RJ50?
Yes, sir. And you
I'm
know
telling
me. It's your boy Chef Dave. In the midst of my 21-day fast. This is day 17. liquid diet, no food, 17 days straight. You know what I'm saying? I'm going strong. Spider-Man in the building. You know what I'm saying? I haven't had a lick of food. I work around food. I'm a chef. I work around food. And when I get off, I do DoorDash. The smells are hitting me left and right. The discipline is 100. I like to thank God for that. You know what I'm saying? And man, it's been an amazing journey. And when I eat on the 22nd, man, I'm gonna call it the first supper. You know what I'm saying? First supper. That's what I'm calling, man. And I'm gonna eat with the people that I know great things are gonna happen around. And I'd like to thank you, fellas, for coming on tonight. I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in to this live. And we finna blaze through some of these comments because I seen y'all down there, baby. Okay. Seven, you want to check out some of the comments and read them for me? Let's
Oh yeah,
blaze through them, each one of them.
yeah. Pull them up if you see them. We're talking about Evil Twin. Evil Twin been saying a lot. Eagles all the way. Philly stand up. So this sounds like some people who usually come in and watch sideline stories. Tune in to sideline stories. Them guys, they be talking.
Philly.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
Go Bird, I see you. I see you.
Don't comment
Hey,
on
yo, read them
nobody
comments.
saying
Read them
something.
comments for me, Seven.
Don't anybody saying go Birds, go Eagles or any of that shit. Don't read none of that bullshit.
Hey man, I
If they
don't
ain't
really deal
saying
with
go
sports,
Steelers.
so
Now
they
I'm
don't
just
have
saying
nothing to do with
seven.
me, man. Hey,
I'm
they
just
don't have
saying
nothing.
7-7. I know that got shit to do
No,
with you, but if they saying some
hold
bullshit
on.
like that, don't read.
About the Seahawks now, they saying birds. You know, they could be talking about the
Hey, yo,
Seahawks.
the
He
people
said,
talking
"Watch
to
the
us,
guy."
Seven. The people
He
talking.
said, "Watch the guy in the hoodie
My
so
bad, my
crusty."
bad, my bad. Go ahead.
All right, let's go. Let's keep it coming. Keep it coming.
I don't know, man. It's thing. I need to get a better skincare routine. Holla at me if you got one for me, Grumpy Roach. Why are you a roach? Get hit with the next question, man. At least the comments are more entertaining than than you guys are. Okay, Evil Twin. He playing his role. He's evil. Uh, big LA Rams, whatever. With all that, I don't know. This is sports. It's your man Steve Harvey. All right, so we got us an internet troll. He gonna keep on coming in with all those type of comments.
Hey, y'all
Let's
stay
get
in. Trolls or not, baby, stay in. We got some. Come on.
Oh,
Read them.
like,
come on. Hey, get to the topics. Get to the
yeah,
topic.
man.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna crack off the show. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna start off the show. You know what I'm saying? We got a real nice show for you guys today. I don't want it's a eye opener into our black women, and we're gonna start this off like this right here. Have you guys ever heard about black women empowerment? What does the term black women empowerment mean to you guys? Or
I think it's the term pro black women.
Vegan for the
pro black
chicks.
women empowerment?
Can I comment if I'm not black? We hope you comment. You know what I'm saying? Say what you got to say. You know what
Oh
I'm
yeah,
saying?
for
This is safe.
sure. We welcome all kinds in here. All comments, yes sir. Bring them. Yes, we'll answer too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
have you guys ever heard about pro black women empowerment? What does pro black women empowerment mean to you guys?
Um, kind of a lot, you know. Well, it's kind of a mixed thing because I know, like, when I be talking to my cousin, she be talking about the feminist movement, and all that stuff and whatever, and like they broke away from them, like the black women broke away from them because they really wasn't standing up for black things. Like the feminist group was like, it wasn't standing up for things productive for the black women in their community and whatnot. So like they say they always come and get us to stand up for us, but when something going on with black women, then white women don't stand up for them. So that's what I'm thinking it came from. But like a pro black woman, I think that's somebody that's for her race, and you know she don't and so therefore she's not like out here competing with other black women, knocking them down. She's building them up too, working on them. Like where if they're lacking in this area, she's trying to she'll help them out where they're lacking it, and so forth. One hand wash the other. Those my
Yeah, for sure. Hey,
Okay.
we have a comment that says they're not sure what the term mean. Seven, can you vaguely clearly explain to the people what the term pro black women mean?
Pro black women. I can give a
What does that
internet
term mean?
definition because I have my own personal definition also, but I'd rather give an internet definition for the people.
Yeah,
But I can tell
the
you what I
internet,
think it
the
means.
general.
What I believe pro-black, being a pro-black woman, or even being pro-black as a woman, actually means is just somebody who, they have black empowerment. They care about what's happening inside the community. They give into the community. You know what I'm saying? The good role models, all type of other stuff like that. Um, uh, Madam C.J. Walker and what's the name? Like you got also figures that you can look at inside of the black community of good icons or idols that black women could even follow after, and just understanding stuff like that would be considered pro-black women. But it kind of changed inside modern day when we talk about pro-black women, because it's more of a feminist tone into it. We're saying that I am pro-black woman, not black man. So I want to get farther into that topic also, the longer we stay inside this topic tonight. And let's pull up some facts about it also while we can.
Hey, Rose, you want to come on the show? Rose, you want the link? We do need a women's topic. My bad for interrupting, fellas, but we need a women's touch on this. Go ahead,
What it
RJ50.
say? Let me see. Hold on. Let's read them comments first before I respond. Let me see what's
You want to
happening.
hear the comments? Go ahead, Seven. Can you
Hold on.
read the comments?
And I'm looking up something right now. Yeah.
Okay, I'll read the comments for you guys. What's that?
So
Rose's room. So a righteous woman. So she wants to know, does pro-black woman means a righteous woman?
ideally,
Okay.
Ideally, yeah. But they still
RJ50,
have
you want to talk to her? You want to explain to
No,
her
no,
what
no. I
pro-black
mean,
woman means to you?
to me, when I heard versus the like, I don't really think they have a real definition of it because it pro black woman has to be the same as just being pro black. But
there
I
you go.
guess
Let me go ahead
it's
and just read the definition off for you guys real quick, if y'all would like
but
also.
Okay.
because
Yeah, that'd be nice.
yeah, because yeah, you want to do the definition. I know the definition, but
Get
go ahead, get it. Go ahead.
Okay.
Mm.
The term pro-black refers to a stance that supports the rights, advancement, and empowerment of black people and culture. It encompasses advocacy of black rights, promoting positive representations of black culture, and building power within black communities. So pretty much the gist of what I kind of said, saying my own definition. Uh, that's pretty much what being pro-black is. And then now, if you just take that and then add it to women, women feel that what's that? There's a small enclave of women who feel that way about black women and said, "Fuck the black man." So yeah, you continued on what you were saying, RJ50. I
But
want to,
yeah,
I want to
yeah.
actually,
So,
I want to, what's the name? Focus in on the fact that
but
we do not believe that all black women think like this. So don't get inside her and think that's what we're trying to say.
now we ain't make it up.
no, it's something we came across that we was hearing. So so therefore that's why I want to speak on. I want to speak on no, I don't. I can't speak on that shit because I'm just gonna speak on what I think it is. So what I think it is just I just like I say I felt like it was just black women just love they self and they culture they people in any type of way try to help provide in the right way in a upstanding way uplifting way, you know what I'm saying, and just looking out for their people and just trying to do right by their people and being proud about it, you know what I mean, and and thinking black is beautiful, natural is beautiful, or whatever. But and still support too. Like um, young women wanna, I guess, with the eyelashes, weed, makeup, whatever, and still want to encourage them just to kind of break away from that and just embrace themselves and like love your skin, love being inside you. You know what I'm saying? Some things like that. You know, but for us definition wise, it's like, yeah, like you can't. I don't think you could just be pro black woman.
So why
You
is it
got to.
such? This is for the panel. This question is for the panel. Why is it such a hot topic when a woman is pro-black woman and she chooses to date a white man?
Hold on. Don't switch it up real quick. Hold on.
So ask that again, real quick. Ask that again. I need
Right.
to
Yeah.
actually
Yeah.
heard what you said properly.
Can she be pro-black woman and date a white man?
Yes,
No, no,
I believe so. Yeah,
no, no. That's like being contradicted, man.
yeah.
That's being
It depends.
contradicted. Why I'm saying that's being contradicted because I don't feel like somebody could be pro-black and say they love this and embody this, and then when you come to your people and you show this. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? So it's
but
like it's more of a it's more of a like a how people like they want a black president. Why? To see it because seeing is believing something. You want something that look like you and identify as you. So when you saying all this and then you showing me that you ain't trying to spread the same love to you, like you can't go find the same black empowerment that you have. You can't go find it in somebody look like you.
so here,
It's
let me
like
answer that real quick. You know what I'm
no,
saying?
I'm
Because
just saying. Hold on,
hear
one
me
second.
out.
Hold on, one second.
You
Hold on.
said a
I
lot.
got you, Seven.
Let me
I
answer it.
got you, Seven. I know, Seven. I know. I got you. I got you, bro. I know you ready. I know you ready because I told you down your shots, you boy, you ready.
Go
I
ahead,
ain't trying to
RJ
be the
50.
nigga you get. I'm finna escape you. But I'm just saying, you got. It's like your role model or some shit. It's like when you preach this shit. Sometimes you got to show me like that too. Like that same pro-blackness that you say you have, you cannot when it comes to your love or somebody you love and shit like this, it don't count now. It's like what? Like
But the
it
problem
don't
with
it
what you're
can't
saying, because you're saying the same
it
thing
has
over
to
and over
count
again.
now
I
too.
gotta cut you down. I gotta cut it
Now
now
go
because
ahead. Now go ahead. Go
all right.
ahead.
So the problem with what you're saying is, and this is something that I
I don't
think a
think it's a
lot of people.
problem. I don't think it's a
No,
problem. I just feel like you have to
you
lead
ain't
by
the one we're
example, bro.
talking to right now, and you don't have to see.
I
I'm
know. No,
telling
I'm
you
just
the
saying.
problem
I'm
with
just
what I
saying. I
think.
don't think it's a problem. You have to
The
lead by
thing that
example.
I think that was the problem with what you said. That's all I'm saying. Okay,
Go
can we
ahead,
go
bro.
with that? Okay,
My
so
piece, my piece. Hold on, brother.
so
My bad. Let me go back to.
information
I got a
has a
time.
placeholder inside of most people's lives. At one point in time in your life, you think this, and then you graduate from that, understanding that knowledge. You learn new things, and then you start thinking this. Now, let's say a woman right here that was thinking this already has a white husband, already has, you know what I'm saying, her children with that white man. Do she then break up her family once she starts thinking this? I'm pro-black. I need to make sure my kids are well raised and understanding the empowerment of the black community and all this, that, and this. And let's say that she even has a supportive husband this inside of that same light. Does that make her not pro-black? Because you're saying that
Listen,
she's not
okay.
pro-black if she has a white husband.
My thing
Now you're
is
saying that
okay,
she has hear me out. You're saying that she
bro.
has the inability to learn and then grow inside of that what's the name, that opinion. She probably wasn't at a point in time, but now she is. That can happen.
Okay, my brother.
Mm,
So is this lady a Caucasian
okay.
that seeing differently?
Hmm? What you mean?
Is it? I'm saying, is this
Did you put
lady
a
black? Is this lady black that's seeing like differently, or this lady was a different race?
No, I'm just using generality. I'm
The
saying that
I'm saying
people learn to
the
different things.
scenario you made. You said this white woman had
Make no scenarios.
no. I'm saying what you did was the woman white or black in what you was talking about.
You talk about a black woman. He's talking about if a
Okay.
black woman is with a white man and she's able to be pro-black. And I said, yes, she can. She still could be pro-black. There's a will, there's a
Um,
way.
mm-hmm.
I guess at the time she wasn't. Then you know what I mean. At the time she couldn't been pro-black. So therefore, I guess when she finds out, and gain knowledge and start being self-aware, then yes, she can be pro-black. But I don't feel like
Okay. I have
you
a
can be
question.
all the way pro-black and when you do
Mhm.
the opposite of being pro-black.
How's that the opposite of empowering
Mm.
black people? Explain that.
Because it messes up the culture. Like your blackness don't become blackness no more. Now it's mixed in now. You know what I
That's
mean?
not true. In a certain
Yeah,
sense,
Mm.
it
here,
is
here,
true. That's very
here-
true. That's very true.
Mhm.
That's very true.
I'm not to explain
It's
to you
very
why it's
true.
not true. Just saying it's
How
very
can
true
it
over
not
and over
be true?
again
How
doesn't
can
make
it
it say
not be true? Well, tell
it
me
don't
how
make
can it not be
it
true?
go
Hold on, go
right.
ahead, go
I'm
Let
ahead,
him let him
go
answer
ahead,
you,
Seven.
RJ. Let
Go ahead, Seven.
let him
Tell me
answer
how
you
can it
all the
not
way
be
out.
true?
No interruptions. No interruptions.
Yeah, right. So I did lose track of what's the name, what we was even talking about after you constantly interrupted with that.
I didn't.
That
Nah, I didn't do that, Sammy. I
you
did
just
not do
did.
that, my
We're
brother.
gonna say it's a lie now. You're doing it right now.
Go ahead, my
Literally as
brother.
we speak. So now, what's the name? Wait, hold up. You said that it's pretty much purging the black out of the of being black, pretty much. Is that what you're trying to say? By
No,
having
I just
the black
said. I said no. I'm saying it will be it won't be pure. It'll be mixed breed. You know, that's all I'm saying.
so now
Okay,
whoa,
fellas.
this
And
is a
it's,
whole nother topic. Okay, go ahead.
no, we still on the same. It's just the producer. He'll pull up this clip in a minute, and we can bounce off that, and we can bounce back and forth. But I also want Rack to jump in too, because I got a question after this video that he pulls up.
Can you really be pro black with diluted blood?
Now let me ask you, brothers,
Mm.
what y'all blood look like?
I don't know.
Ain't that a foot in your mouth right
I
there? Do
mean,
you brothers know? Don't you know how
you know who
poisonous
you
your
been
blood is?
with. You know who you been with.
No, not who you been with. You don't know who your family has been with for the last 100 years or 200 years. How do you know your blood
Ooh.
is that 100%
But
pure?
okay,
Nigga, you
you don't
already
know,
knew.
Yep.
but because
Yep.
because like being in America, I kind of identify with color. When
Well,
people say they are black, I kind of identify with that.
So
But
we
when
got a
somebody
skin
say they
color
are
pretty cold.
Latino, white, or Spanish, this and that means they telling me that they are with definitely for sure. But we know we mix with different kinds of breed, being black people in America. But as blacks in America, we identify as blacks in America. So therefore, it's like if I go choose to mess with somebody outside my race and I'm knowingly knowing because they saying they are Hispanic, Mexican, Latina, Asian, whatever, I know this, but being black and being mixed with something that we really don't know what it is,
Those five major
we still
institutions
show
in 20 major black cities,
we'll
no
we'll
reparations should be
Pull it up,
disseminated because
T.
you're going to do nothing but waste it
You
and
pull
give
up.
it back.
we'll finish.
You know, Dr. Umar, I had a lot of conversations with people about this topic, a lot of heated debates. People want to know, can you be pro-black and date outside your race?
Absolutely not.
And I got my good brother right here, who's an advocate, and he says that you can be pro-black and date outside.
Impossible. You cannot. Marriage is a business. When you get married, you commit your mind, your body, your heart, your soul, and your pocketbook, your savings, your estate, your wealth. You commit that to that person you're married to. See, when you marry, you don't marry an individual. You marry into a race. You marry into a community. So I didn't marry a Jewish woman. I married into Jewish society. I didn't marry an Asian woman. I married into an Asian family. There's no way you can claim to love black people, especially as a black man, knowing that only 1 out of every 4 black women will get married in her lifetime. We have the lowest female marriage rate in the country, 25%. That means 75% of black women will never, ever know what it feels like to be proposed to. And if you care about the black community, you got to care about saving the black family, because the family is the essential institution of a community. And the only way you can save a family is to build a family. You can only build a family with a black woman. Absolutely not. You cannot talk black and sleep white. And why would the original man want a member of the race that enslaved and dehumanized you to carry your seed? Why would I, after the rape and the lynching and the slavery and the Willie Lynch and the Jim Crow
pro-black
and the
man.
police brutality and the economic apartheid and the gentrification and the AIDS and the Ebola, the West Nile, the COVID, the genetics, the eugenics, why would I want to take my original seed, God's seed, and put it in a cave-dwelling organism? Why would I want to do that?
Come on, Dr. Umar.
Need to hear you, brother.
The mic is yours, Ace.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, nah, what's name? So
All right.
we got to go back to what's name? Dr. Umar's background. How many baby mothers y'all think Dr. Umar got?
Bunch of them. I don't know for real.
Enough. What's name? So with all that good shit that he's talking, don't you think that if he really meant that shit, that he would still be taking care of those mothers?
He might be. What's
He's
taking
not.
care of him?
He's not. What's that? It's been exposed and moved around the internet. People, y'all go out there and
I'm
look
gonna
it up
say
yourself.
allegedly. I don't know. I don't know what that man really doing. I'm gonna say allegedly. But I want to see that school. I know about that damn school. That motherfucker. Hey, I know for sure that motherfucker. But anywho, but nah, man, he for real. Nah, that's true. That's true shit, Seven. That's true shit, bro.
Like,
Straight up.
But then that's still what's the
All right,
same question I
we got
asked
some
you.
comments. Hold
Yeah,
on, we've
run
been
through some
talking for a
comments real
while,
quick.
Seven. We got some comments. You mind we reading all those comments?
If they interesting enough, I ain't reading all the comments. It depends.
man, don't
Let's
let
see.
that one comment
No,
that
I didn't do that. Not that one comment. Those just a few comments. I ain't tripping off of. I'm just saying that like if they interesting enough, that's all I'm saying, man. Ain't nothing, no deeper level to that. You talking about buddy who said, "Hey, dude in the hoodie, he crusty." That
nah,
nigga.
evil twin when he was on a rampage.
Yeah, that was Evil Twin who said that. Let me see.
What we got
All
right
right,
here?
so what's that? If you haven't seen it already, gentlemen, I highly recommend you A Black American by Smokey Robinson, ASAP.
By Smokey Robinson.
Probably
Smokey
something on
Robinson.
Netflix, a little documentary or something.
Nah, this I'm telling you,
Probably
it's one of
something
them
about.
dudes. Look, nah, he probably talking about one of them dudes, Smokey Robinson, or oh boy, whoever had these mixed kids or whatever, and like
Smokey
nigga,
Robinson.
they grandkids like they kids are white now, like they generation of whoever I forgot. Damn, I don't know.
That's the movie you was just talking about. Smokey Robinson, he is mixed though, and then he a black man, green eyes, man. If he wasn't
But
mixed,
nah, I don't know if it's Smokey Robinson per se. But it was
yeah.
one of them. They got grandkids, like, but they grandkids are like white
Chris
now.
Norwood says.
Quincy
Chris
Jones.
Norwood says
Quincy Jones.
Dr.
Go ahead.
Umar did not mention the marriage proposal women turned down. Umar is full of it.
That is a good portion. Also, it's a lot of people who propose to women, and then women nowadays we kind of evolved to the point where they're not taking the first suitor. We live in a life of hypergamy, and that's just a normal play of the game now. This is normal in life nowadays. So, yeah, that's Smokey Robinson.
Tom
Nah. Quincy
Tom
Jones
says
grandkids. Look at Quincy Jones grandkids.
just like any other woman, don't date poor, and for blacks, don't date poor or middle class black women. If you're poor like me, they're not checking for you anyway. Either way, it works. Just like any other woman, don't date poor, and for blacks, don't. I don't even know. He's
I
a
guess
fraud. Who doesn't?
is he saying they
Who
not gonna
doesn't
date?
know this? Go back to Tom first question. It was a look. Let's see what he's talking about. Just like
Just like
any other women don't date poor, and for blacks don't date poor or middle class women. If you're poor like me, they're not checking for you anyway. Who? White women?
no,
He
you
just
talking about black women. The whole thing talking about black women. He's just saying that what I'm saying they're not checking for him either way. So I'm
White
just
women ain't
assuming
checking
that.
for them.
No, you're talking about black women. You said what's his name?
Black women ain't
Tom.
checking for them.
He probably a brother. You know what I'm saying? And hey man, you got to step your game
yeah,
up, man. Don't give up on yourself. Go
Is
out
your
there.
granny and granddaddy black?
yep.
It's
Yeah,
my
yeah.
I was like, that's like 100 years right there. Well, if my
Hey
great
yo,
great
Rose, you want the link? Is I'm saying your name right, Rose? Rose Room. You want to come in? You want the link?
Yeah, but I think that's a
Nah.
very shallow way to look at it because it like
Hey,
the signs. The thing is that you guys are following the signs exactly the way that they wanted you to follow the signs. The one drop rule that came from them. The what's the name?
Yeah.
The octoroon, quadroon, all those nectaroons. I just made that one up, but the all
hey,
those couplings and numbers that they split you down to, that's them. They trying to find ways to make the what's the name? Make us divisive against our own people.
yeah,
You know,
right.
so
Hey, seven.
not falling for the okie doke. That's all I'm saying.
and like that's what I was saying. And that ain't what I was saying, but I was thinking like the term pro black woman is a decisive term. Like it should just be pro black, like Ryan said earlier.
Yeah, I think,
Yeah.
yeah.
So I wanted to
And then,
ask
hold on. Oh, go ahead, because I'm gonna
I
go
wanted to
ahead.
ask are there different versions of pro black woman, or the standards for the term pro black woman the same for every black woman, or do black women bend the curve on some of the pro-black things, or do all pro-black women stand together?
Nah,
I think,
I don't know. You have
I,
to ask for a black woman now. That
yeah,
though.
you do. I think it's all different. I think they look at it differently, type thing. But you know, I think it's different. Like just like a lot of people look at a lot of different things
Yeah,
different. You
probably
can
just
call yourself this and that, but I think it's different amongst them. You know.
yeah,
When
but
you go to any of these extreme ideologies, like
they
when you got like any of these extreme ideologies, you start to see that when you get to the meat of it, like you could do this like with almost any group, like the red pill movement and whatnot. They got black pill and all this other bullshit pills that people be going into. You know, same thing with women. So some black women, this pro black women, they say that it's okay to be with the white man, but then there's some who got the same mind state as RJ. You know what I'm saying? Where he said that no, it's not okay for that to happen. So those women are also against each other. So no, even off of that example I just gave you, they wouldn't be all together.
Good example, Seven. That was a damn good example. So
All right.
yeah, we
So
agree. We agreed on that one.
when did you guys first start to hear the term pro-black woman? Like when? Like, do you have a timestamp on it, or is it something that
I was
you
today
just
years
heard
old.
of it today?
I was today years old. Heard of the
Hmm.
term.
I have to
Man, I've
agree
been
with you, right? Me too.
I've been hearing women in my family say "fuck niggas" my whole damn life. Ain't go that shit, and that's close enough. That sounds like it enough to me. So let's keep it a buck.
Yeah, I don't know when. I don't really know if I really heard the term, but I kind of, you know, I don't know if I kind of sensed it with that Black Girl Magic movement when that shit came out. I don't know if that shit kind of started to transition into the black, pro black women type shit. So I kind of think whenever that Black Girl Magic and all that shit start happening, and then you start seeing all these women, female rap artists and shit taking over, women taking over this, women take. I think that's when that shit started happening. When you start gradually seeing women taking over everything, they start catering to women on movies, songs, like all that shit. You know what I'm saying? I think around that time, whatever time all that shit started to happen, I think that's when that shit started happening. Go ahead, Sam.
I think that it's kind of weird that we pulled up that Dr. Umar video and then we didn't speak on a single thing that was said inside that motherfucker. Instantly went off the topic. Am I the only person feel that way, or did that not just happen?
You probably the only one that picked up on it.
No, but
Yeah.
we did reach.
I think yeah, I think
So you talking about can you date a
Right. We asked that question before him.
like I think we still
I was before him,
like,
so yeah, he brought up a bunch of other talking points though, and we just never even said anything too.
I mean, you can speak on it still. We still on this. It's a round table.
okay.
yeah, for
I
sure, for
don't
sure.
believe I can be
But
I can't be a pro-black man with a white wife, like with a white wife cooking my children meals every day. Like I feel like,
Unseasoned meals.
you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. And that's the topic that I'll probably be what's the name best to speak up on. Like I said, it's a information holder situation.
Okay.
We are inside of an integrated system where you are forced almost into living inside of an integrated society. If you're not thinking inside of your full mind to be pro-black from the neuter to the tutor, you know what I'm saying, from the beginning to the end, that wasn't pushed into my head. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of y'all, we talking on many different live streams. Y'all don't even have that type of mentality. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all believe, yeah, I love everybody. Just like that. We say all these things. I heard y'all say all these things.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And so why wouldn't you be able to love somebody of another group of people and still come to a mind that you want to empower your community, growth, what's the name, place growth in your community, support the children that's inside of your community, and all those things? You telling me that those two things can't happen at the same time?
That can.
it can happen,
That
but
can
it
happen.
don't
That
it
can
don't
happen.
it okay, say for instance, let me tell you something. Say for instance,
Long as you're not.
what you doing?
Now, long
Let me
as you're
tell you, hold
not.
on, look. Say for instance, you doing that, right?
Yeah.
And say somebody else doing the same thing, but has the black woman on the side of them.
Mm-hmm.
They gonna be like, this side nigga. You know what I mean? Versus, even though you doing what you do, we appreciate you, nigga. But they gonna be like, well, you know, yeah, that white woman. It's always gonna be that. You know what I'm saying? It's always gonna be that. So
What?
you can do that all you want.
You
You
don't
can do
believe
it all
that?
you want. You can do it
No.
all you want. But once you got somebody matching your same character and what you provide to everybody and all that shit, but this man got the black woman beside him though,
Yep. Mm-hmm.
doing the same thing you doing, but you got
Mm-hmm.
the white woman or whatever, this man always gonna get held to a higher standard. He gonna be
And
praised more
before,
than
Okay, no,
you.
I agree with
before
that. I
you
agree
go,
with that.
seven, hold on. Before you go, that's just like Obama. If Obama had a white woman with him, his ass wouldn't have been no president.
He probably would have still been president.
Now he probably
Nah,
could have been president, but niggas gonna be like, man,
nah.
he had a white bitch. Just like
He would have
niggas
had
look
less
at
black
Kamala or whatever. He's like, man, she got a white husband. You know what I
He would
mean?
have had
So,
votes. That's it.
but if you get somebody doing the same
And
shit you
nobody
doing, you
voted
feel
for
like you
her
doing
ass.
for your community and feel like you pro black and pro this, but then you got another nigga doing the same shit you doing, saying he pro black and pro this, but he got the black woman. You always gonna you ain't gonna look good against that man.
But
That's
not
all I'm
now.
saying. That's
The
all I'm
problem with
saying.
I'm all right. I heard what you're saying. God damn.
My
Hey,
bad.
so
I'm just
hey, was it a competition between me and that guy, or were we just two black men that's doing for our community?
listen, it's not a competition, bro. All I'm saying is how the people look at you is gonna be different from this man who's saying this and you saying the same thing, but this man showing this and you showing this. That's all. Which I still doing the same thing. It's
Yeah, but
just
the
they
thing is,
looking like
am I doing this for public recognition, or am I doing this because I love my people?
That's all that matter for real.
you
That's
right. That's
all that
all.
matters.
Right. Yeah.
It's
That's
like,
all that
hey, they
matters.
give me all the big ups. Good for them. I'm gonna still keep on working in my community. It didn't
Yeah, that's
change nothing.
true,
That's
but
all I'm
And
saying.
you absolutely right, son.
like, but the optics are still the optics though.
Facts.
Like,
That's all that is.
Mhm.
Ain't no
nobody.
right or wrong to it.
Public opinion does matter.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
yeah.
It do. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Of course.
Yep.
Let's jump into some comments real quick, yeah, and then we're gonna do
What he said.
the
What he
Hey,
said.
that was
Hooded
my
Diddy tripping.
Who is that? Maintain.
man.
Maintaining bad trip.
Okay.
Maintaining a bad trip.
Ooh, that's a dope name.
He said, black people follow
People follow
fundamentalist
too.
Christianity. It makes people lack critical thinking skills. Black people don't know American history, like left wing or right wing ideology, movements, and personages.
Yeah, that's true. And for you to say
Yeah,
that, you got to know that that ain't something that was instilled in us. A lot of them know about that history shit because they wasn't slaves. They didn't have to go through so much trouble. So they had time to learn it. Oh, Grandpa, tell me about World War II. Oh, shit on my lap, Tommy. Oh, man, your great grand. They got all their history. Our history ripped to shreds. You can't find it. So, yeah, we don't know it. And sometimes we don't go out looking. You might say, well, then now you can go look. We got so many resources now. You can go on the internet. You can go do this. Yeah, you're right. But at the same time,
that's not what they were trying to say though. They were pretty much saying that we don't know the ins and outs of the thing that we call America.
history,
You know what I'm
politics, whatever. Right, exactly. History, American history.
left and right wing, yeah, but left and right wing, that's
Yeah,
something that's going
history.
on every.
Politics,
Okay.
history. That's it.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, I don't think that
Instagram.
they're
What's this you say?
on the same
Instagram
wavelength.
nation.
Instagram nation
Education
education,
is
not
not
respect, folks.
respected. Folks don't read.
Facts.
Yeah, that's real.
Yeah, that's true.
Hey,
Yeah,
that's
hey
still
man, hey, the chat on fire tonight. I'll tell you that. Chat on fire.
Hey, maintaining a
but
bad
it's not
trip.
all
Put
the
a,
truth.
put a book inside the chat that you think that we should look into, that you think we probably haven't read.
What was that last comment, T? I ain't see it. 100% freaking facts. It's cultural. Yes, sir. Everybody, please like and subscribe to Black Office. You know what I'm saying? We got a little bit of everything.
Um,
Wait,
We
hold
got
on.
new shows coming.
hey,
Like and subscribe.
Rag, what you about to say? What you about to say? I heard you about to say something. What you hide? What you gotta hide it at, baby?
Man, I don't even know.
Wikipedia is easy to access on a smartphone. Start with the Dixiecrats. I heard a little bit about the Dixiecrats. It's technically like the beginning party before it became like the Democrats. But then also I heard about like the Know Nothings. You got like a bunch of different sub parties that actually led all the way up to the two parties that we have today, and slightly the independent party. But yeah, that's interesting. I'll look up more about the Dixiecrats so I can have a little bit more information if you ever want to come on and talk about them and whatnot.
Hey, there we go, right now.
There we go, right there. It's
Dixiecrats.
Confederate. Oh shit! I don't like when I see that.
No, it's not a Confederate. Well, technically it's Confederate, but this political party led up into the Democratic Party, though. All right, so it says right here, go back to the top. The state's right Democratic Party, also colloquially referred to as the Dixiecrat Party, was a short-lived segregationist states' rights and old Southern Democratic political party in the United States. So what's the name? Most people will assume when they see those signs right there that it's talking about like the Republican Party and stuff like that. These are things that come from the older ways of the Democratic Party. But then I noticed there have also been people who talked about like a switch of parties and stuff like that. But he kind of getting us off topic. So
I thank you, Seven. Damn, thank you, Seven.
Hey, but appreciate the information, bro.
Yes, sir. Hey, y'all, please like and subscribe. Hey, like I said before, the chat is on fire tonight. I appreciate everybody with the comments, everybody for standing and listening, baby.
Yeah, we gonna try to get to them other ones. We're gonna try to get to them.
Yeah. But we gonna get we gonna
Hey, hold on. Since we out topic, since we out topic. All right. My bad, guys. Sorry, fellas. Hold on one second. All right. Since we out topic. Tell me this. If you rake with a rake, mop with a mop, how come you don't broom with a broom?
We're gonna get into the last W of the night.
Nah. Let me know, fellas. Somebody tell me that in the comments, since the comments on fire right now. If you can rake with a rake, mop with a mop, why come you don't broom with a broom?
He testing your IQ, comment. Chat. That's the chat, cuz. Chat, he testing your IQ.
Oh, my bad, whatever the fuck. Just let me know, somebody.
Who said you don't broom with a broom? What's the etymology of the word broom?
It just sounds.
Do you broom with a broom? Do you say you let and broom? Or shit, I remember I had to broom the room or some shit, or broom the kitchen.
You just can't say brooming. It's too close to so, like it's like we sweep with the broom. Like we gonna keep it the way.
Why you don't call it a sweeper? Why we don't call it the sweeper then? My bad, Seven, man. I'm curious, bro.
You'll find your answer if you probably go through the etymology of the words. It's probably gonna show up inside there. Why do you call it broom? Because you go to the etymology of the word.
Go back to the comments, T.
So it's Greek. It's Greek or some shit.
I want to go to Greek. You probably go into what's the name? England, Old English language and whatnot. And you'll probably be able to find out what brooming something actually means.
Hey,
I don't know it though. I don't even want to
brooming sound like something P. Diddy did.
Lex got something for you. Lex said he got a riddle for you. What's long and hard on the black man?
God damn.
The third grade. Third grade.
Let's.
Now we ain't gonna insult.
That was whack. Next.
Yeah, I'm gonna say this. Come on, let's go ahead. So, all right. So what we ended with? We did the what?
Nah, we read through these comments right quick. We got the last one is a why. Why? We end off with why.
All right.
But I got an answer for you though, Ryan.
No test needed from ZH Hip to go. Okay, that's it right there. It was just 2 on. One more.
When we brooming with the broom,
where the snow bunnies at, cuz? Jason Todd said that where the snow bunnies at. I mean, snow bunnies, snow bunnies, snow. Snow bunnies in the snow. That boy Jody Joe was good. Hey, you right on time. You ain't never late. You know what I'm saying? You never late. You right on time.
All right. Yeah. What was the answer, Rat?
Huh?
What you say? What was the answer?
I say, man, when we was brooming with the broom, it wasn't selling, so they had to come with something to sweep them off their feet.
Wait, before we get to this video, let me say real quick. Y'all cut me off the whole time trying to say, just because I'm talking on that point doesn't mean that I agree with the fact that we need to teach our youth to be with anybody. I think that you still should be teaching your youth to date within our race. I'm just saying that it doesn't initially mean that you're not pro-black if you got somebody outside the race. That's all I need to say. Run to the next.
Understood.
Boy, look at that boy. For sure.
Play. Bring it up, please.
Hey, that boy, Rex. Hey, that was funny as fuck to me. I don't know if they caught that shit. Seven was too busy. Like, hey,
Now
let me
we
make
heard
sure.
both of them jokes. We heard both of them
I
jokes.
know.
Neither one
Now
of them
that
hit.
shit,
That shit was
funny.
we already said it when he said it though. You try to act like we
Yeah,
did. We heard it was possible.
yeah. That shit was funny as fuck, bro.
All right, let's check out what this what she got to say, man, on this topic.
Yeah, whenever y'all ready, I'm
Talking
ready.
with a hand, so you know she got a lot to say.
You gotta talk with your hand.
Particularly, these men love dark-skinned Black women the most. And not only am I here to double and triple down on what I said, but I'm also here to say that I am not fully pro-Black. I am pro-Black woman. There is a big difference. And a lot of times, like, Black men will come into the comments making all these defenses and all these things. But like, what we have to understand is a lot of the pro-Black ideas were created by men who were misogynist. And I don't agree with that. I have
Let's
total
pause it right
respect,
there. That's
well,
enough
some
to talk
respect
on
for
right
the
there.
men of the
Like
50s.
before we get farther into it, because if we go through the whole video, we're gonna be missing out on all type of points that's being made. But then she just got done saying that first off, she said that I think she was saying palm colored people,
Yes.
they care about Black women more than anybody else.
And I think that's wrong. I think they're more infatuated. They're more interested. I don't believe that. They just find Black women to be exotic the same way Black men find Asian or Colombian to be exotic. They just find Black women to be exotic. That's all.
Yeah, that's why I felt like you can't be pro-Black and dating outside the race. Like it's like contradictory. But like I don't know where she was getting at with that. Like, you know, and that's the disconnect, you know. Like I guess I don't know. I guess like they feel white men take like love who you love, like, but don't be talking about you pro-Black and talk about the white man this, the white man that, talk about the white savior and all that stuff.
White savior complex.
And like that's how they whitewash the movies. Like every like even with the Harriet Tubman, it was a white savior in there. Like when with all like our great Black historical women, like it's always a white savior. They throw a white savior in there.
I think the white man was always there to help us along the way. Even with Martin Luther King, he needed white people to help him along the way as well.
And they can be pro-Black too. And they can be pro-Black. They can be pro-Black.
Or just pro people.
Yeah, because the thing is that now let's say that I go and pop your tires, and then I'll be like, you know what, man, I'm gonna start a fundraiser so we get your tires fixed. Did I help you, or did I? What's the name?
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
That's different, Sam.
How is that different?
Y'all helped each other. Did you charge them for the tires?
Hear me out.
Did you charge them for the tires?
What did white people help Dr. Martin Luther King with? What were they helping him with?
Not on the tire thing. Did you charge him for the tires? Did he pay for them? Or you gave it to him?
That's irrelevant.
Nah, that ain't irrelevant. I need to know. Did you help this man out by giving him free tires, or you charge him? It got to be one or the other. Nah, hell nah. Hell nah, Seven. Hell nah, Seven. You gotta, nah, bro. You gotta let me know.
It don't mean anything to what we're talking about. that literally is nothing inside of the conversation. That's all.
Yeah, it is. Because if you did it just helping this man, because this man needed some tires, you did it just to help him because you was fucking with him. It's the difference versus charging him. You know what I'm saying? So if you say, nah, I just gave him this tire because he needed it. I see he needed help, and I'm with that, and I wanted to help this Black man out. So it's the difference versus saying, I seen it, but I gave him a hookup. So you saying you gave him a hookup like, hey, I charged him, but I ain't charging the normal price, but you still charge. You know, so hey.
Everything you said was still going into the point of that. That's like, nigga, what if I go to this topic again from the beginning of the video? What if I killed your dog but I sold you one of my dogs.
Nigga.
That's genius. That's supply and demand. Like you created
Nigga.
You see the point why I was saying what you were saying is irrelevant. You said, what if he gives you a deal? The deal is still that you pop my fucking tire. What's the deal with that? You know what I'm saying?
That's why I say, if it's free, is it free? My brother. That's why I say, if or you doing this, or you helping me out, my brother, or you giving me a free tire, or I have to pay for this tire.
It's not helping you out because I popped your tire on purpose, nigga. I popped your tire and I meant to do it, and then
I see where you're going with it.
It's like, no help.
It's like I see where you're going with it. Saying like if you don't do drugs, and I introduce you to this stuff, make you feel the best you ever felt, but now you're addicted. So did like was it a good deed or
I hear you, Lex?
A part
of I'm just talking shit. But yeah, man.
But
so yeah, I hear you. I'm just talking.
It was another good comment that came up there where somebody said that I think it was oh my bad.
Man, it's been a bunch of good comments. Y'all don't want to pay attention to my people, man.
A fireman.
We gotta have some time to actually talk.
Fire he started.
You say what happened, man? Let's roll some comments. Then we're gonna get into this why.
A firefighter is not gonna get the credit for a fire that he started if he put it out.
A firefighter don't.
Now, if he start the fire, you put it out. Like
right. I get what you mean.
Right? Yeah. Hell yeah, they right about that. Whoever said that.
Oh yeah. He said a bunch of stuff, but then it was another comment that he said also where he said that race mixing is evolution or something like that. Now,
it evolves the world. It helps evolve the world.
That's not what
race mixing is how humans evolve.
That's not true.
That's not true. Seven disagrees with you, man.
I think it kind of eliminates. It kind of eliminates like racial things type shit. You know what I'm saying? I guess if that's what he mean by evolving the world, because everybody gonna be so mixed, and it's like nothing's gonna be like purebred no more. It's so a lot of people gonna identify what they identify.
Hey, let me cop some of that shit you got, bro.
And that's when it's gonna have to come down to good and evil. After that, it's gonna be good and evil. It ain't gonna be about race.
What's the next comment, T? Lex says, no matter the question, the answer is racism. It simplifies life.
I can't say he's wrong.
What does that mean?
Like racism is behind a lot of like why when Tupac was on and we were talking about the environmental rights. He say like why in black communities they spread stuff in our environment, and that's why we have so many people in our generation with asthma, because like it was designed. We was designed to have asthma, like putting corn syrup in the food, like everything was built to try to take us out.
Even putting the cocaine in the hood, guns in the hood.
I'm just trying to make sure that's exactly what Lex Markey was saying, because based on what he said, it's kind of, you know what I'm saying? That's so yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. I understand what you're saying, but then his statement is just, it's like it don't give enough context.
I was too broad.
JJ1 says, so are women supposed to procreate with Netherlands?
Neanderthals. It's their choice. It's their body. Look at it.
This the evolved guy. This is how.
Hey, do what you want to do. You want to do that, then do that. That means you ain't pro whatever the fuck you are.
So JJ1, we not telling people what their ideology should be. We really just breaking it down, having, you know what I'm saying, opinionated conversation, probably pull a few facts up. So if they choose to sleep with a Neanderthal, if they choose to sleep with a goat, that's not my problem. I would say this is gross, and they definitely shouldn't do it. That's my advice. If they want to sleep with a Neanderthal caveman, that's what they do. Do it.
People sleep with the Neanderthals, then.
Yeah. That's on you.
What else we got to see? Well, can we jump into the why? Y'all ready to jump into the why of things, and we ain't got no more comments?
We're gonna let her get some more of her stuff off.
Lex says, it means you never have to look at yourself when it's always someone else's fault. About the comment about the about the
So
blame
we're trying to
race.
say he's trying to say that it's
It's a
almost like
cop out.
we
It's a cop out.
shift blame pretty much. So nothing's. He thinks that we're saying that nothing's our fault, and we have.
What up, Commander's Table?
Nah, I ain't gonna get into that. But y'all put them down, didn't y'all?
Huh?
Nah. He ain't gonna want to talk about that.
I understand that. But
Commander's table did that.
they put. Oh, okay. It was the other way around.
Yeah. Let's get some more insight from her. Let's get some more insight from him.
In the 60s who led the civil rights movements and all that stuff, but a lot of them were really misogynist. I love MLK, but he cheated on his wife with a lot of different women. I've heard horror stories about the Black Panthers. So my Black idea is not architected by men, and it never will be. Now, I'll be honest, most of the books that I've read, like I've read Roots, I've read Copper Sun by Sharon Draper, but I haven't read a whole lot of Black literature. So if you have Black literature that is created by liberated Black women who are not male-centered, I would love to read it, because I do recognize that I need to work on my ideas, but I stand by what I said. I see white men loving dark-skinned Black women the most. When I traveled to Asia and I saw interracial couples, the women who got to wear their hair exactly how they wanted to wear their hair and still look beautiful and still feel beautiful, every single one of them, their 4C hair, every single one of them had a white man on their arm. And I'm not here to say that that's the best form of love that a Black woman can experience, but what I am trying to say is, like, the stats are not looking good for Black men. So I know that y'all get mad in the comments and you want to talk about how I'm whitewashed and whatever. I'm half African, half African American from Memphis, Tennessee. I know my history, I know my culture, and I'm here to say that I am not interested in taking leadership from a Black man. I am not interested in taking pro-Black leadership from a Black man. I don't believe in that. Now, one Black man I think I can get behind is Malcolm X. From what I've heard,
Dang.
I can
She
tell
said,
that
I can get behind a man that's dead.
She don't even, right. I like, she don't
and I
even,
Only
recognize
good
I
Black
want to
man is
support
a dead Black man.
but I am not
man.
willing
But y'all
to
said pro-Black women is not just one version of a pro-Black
change
woman.
what I
Remember
know in
that.
That's
my
true.
gut is
That's
true
true. This is an
to fit
archetype.
what I think a
This ain't
Black
every
man
woman.
desires. Like, y'all are not loving dark-skinned Black women the way that y'all should be. Y'all are not. Because if y'all did, we wouldn't be in these shitty situations. We would be able to depend on y'all. Not even me, but like women darker than me. Whatever. It's not all about skin tone. What I'm trying to say is we have to like reconstruct our entire idea of what it means to be Black. Because if we are listening to people who hated half of the group of Black people, if we're listening and taking ideas from a group that hated Black women, that raped Black women or cheated on Black women, why is that normalized and accepted? I don't
See,
agree with
this
that. And it
motherfucker
pisses
could
me
see.
off when I see
I
So,
wish we would have had this
and I
part right
think
here.
so. The
defend
reason why
You can stop her.
misogynoir, if that's
You
how
can
you
stop
pronounce it,
We'll
misogynoir.
pause it real quick.
if I'm picking
Never.
up what she putting down, the reason why she's choosing Malcolm X over Martin Luther King is because he didn't cheat, and she has to look into who Malcolm X is. His religion. His religion is Muslim. Correct? Or am I wrong or right about it? Was he Muslim?
Nation of Islam is a different branch of his
Yes.
technical.
So, and they had different rules. He went by a different set of rules. Those women went by different standards. So she also needs to understand that as well. And I think that's why she chooses to go with Malcolm X, because he didn't cheat or whatever. But you have to understand the religion under that which Malcolm X was under. You know what I'm saying? Now you want to be with him, or you're a woman that can follow the rules that their religion has before you start talking like that.
Right. I was gonna say she better go be join the nation or some shit then.
Huh. You know.
Like, but okay. You do. But go ahead,
And
bro.
all men don't cheat. You know what I mean? All
Now,
men don't cheat.
but she make it seem like we hate Black women. Like I'm, like
She makes it seem like another race is loving our women better than we do.
nah,
She
but
she
like
No,
the
think
point she pulled up though
just
when she
something that
said
she implied too.
like Black men are raping Black women.
No,
And
she didn't say
like
that. She was talking about white men at that point. She was saying that we still we following after their culture, even though they did all those things to our people. And she was like, "How can I get behind a man that's like that?" And
Nah,
that's why she bring up Malcolm X, a person that was rejecting everything about that society.
See, no, I ain't get that shit from her. She was
Watch it again.
saying
I
black.
promise.
Nah, bro. I think she was saying that black men do that type shit. You know what I mean?
But Malcolm
Like,
X has a background too. Malcolm, he wasn't always this who he was,
hey,
who
hey,
she said.
hey,
He was.
hey.
But I believe that's
I ain't trying to say that or nothing about Malcolm,
No,
none
no,
of
I'm
that
talking about
shit.
her.
But
I'm still speaking on her, not what you just said. I'm speaking on
That's
her
true, man.
and
And
her
cash grip.
reasoning why she's standing behind Malcolm X so strong. Because he has a past that she don't know about.
but at the same time, that's probably why she liked him though, because like he was the
I don't think she know that, because if she knew that, the way she's talking, her pro black stance wouldn't allow her to like him.
no, but what I'm saying is because of his history and what he became, like that
That's
makes you
another true
respect
point
him
right
more.
there. And it was
Because
before that too.
yeah, the
Yeah,
trade.
but if you're so pro black, so MLK
They
didn't change. He just cheated on his every day. He just cheated on his wife. So he didn't change as a person.
Lex
So
Martin.
she
You're
picked
talking
one
about a
point of
person.
his life. Do she know?
Like
Did he apologize to a wife? Did he make up? Was he a serial cheater for you to come out and say he a cheater? Like she don't know. Did he change?
hold on, wait. Hey RJ, that's what I was talking about when people just throw stuff on your legacy when you gone, man.
You
Your family
know.
for that.
you gone. You don't give a fuck. You gone, man. Shit, that ain't got nothing to do with nobody else.
No,
Shit, you better make your own legacy, goddamn me. Shit,
but
anybody after me, you better make your own goddamn like they can do throw shit on my name, but they know me. Everybody can say what they want. The ones who
yeah.
know. But I know you said that shit though. But yeah,
Hey, but like
I,
but MLK was like he was brought up. You would have thought he would be the saint. You would have thought MLK would be the saint, knowing how he came up, graduated at the age of 15 and all that stuff, and all his accomplishments and all that stuff, Nobel Peace Prize. You would have thought he'd be the saint.
And how do we really know he cheated though?
He definitely did. I mean, I think that they
goddamn son.
they no, it's what's the name, receipts about it. I don't feel like looking that shit up. It's off topic
Like
still. But what name is, you can look up the receipts on your own.
I
They
love
show
him,
that
man.
he did do it. But the thing is that why does that paint him, or what type of man that he was? So you said you would have thought that he'd be a saint. I think that's only because most people are very what would it be? We
You know,
don't think past a certain level. Sometimes it's all about the optics. So
most
when we
people
expect this of somebody, that's what we see him as, and we're very biased on our opinion
idolize
about certain group of people. That's most of the nation.
idolize too much.
When you talk about somebody who graduated school at 15, and you don't expect him to commit a crime, anybody can commit a crime. Why would we not expect that jacket to be on him? So that's almost idolizing somebody, and when you don't know their whole life.
But
You never really know anybody, really.
Like he
Pretty
was.
much.
I don't know if he might have been active though. That's like
He's all over the country.
Naked date outside your race. How can you be pro black and want the best for your race and violate your woman?
I said that
You
earlier in the
gonna have to read. You gonna have
conversation,
to
and
read them
nobody
comments,
answered
Seb.
that.
You
I
got some
said that
work in there. I
earlier in
don't
the
know.
conversation, and nobody answered that. I was talking about the fact that Dr. Umar literally has 2 baby mothers, and he doesn't take care of them. And then y'all would still state that he's pro-black, but a man who has a different type of family would not be pro-black, even if he's taking care of them. Oh, he's the leader in this type of thing, blah, 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 blah. Because he talks about black on black, but he doesn't take care of the black kids that he got.
They on the same. They on the same boat.
Be not pro-black in my book. That's my book. I would have like, no, nigga, you ain't pro-black. You ain't even taking care of your damn black kids. Because that makes sense.
Sometimes we gotta pull into
Nah, that don't make sense.
But
that don't make sense.
On cash judgment.
Because white folks will take care of black babies. The white folks take care of black babies for a long time. That way they had the best interests in, they would take care of.
What you say?
You know.
And that's what
she say that again, because I didn't hear you for real.
I say back in the day, white folks was taking care of them black babies for a long time.
I thought it was the
No,
other
it's
way
the other way.
around.
It's the other way around.
Nah, nah,
Yeah.
it's not the same way. They would take care of them
Our,
babies.
our
Them babies
ancestors,
had to
our
work.
was blood nurses for what's your name, white people.
Look, nah, hey, them babies had to work, man. They had to grow up, get strong and healthy.
Hate that.
Mm-hmm.
Because so you did all this research, all this literature, you read all these books, but you formed an idea of blackness that centers around the black man, and you are a black woman. That to me is a form of self-hate. So I would rather be ignorant and listen to my own intuition than like take leadership from another black man who hated black women, to be completely honest with you. And we don't even know what liberation looks like for black women being centered. We still have not got to that part of history yet. So really, we don't even know if the civil rights era did us the most good. We don't even know what the best form of community could be, because black women are still being oppressed and not seen and not heard and not valued. And I don't fuck with that. I don't fuck with that
What
at all.
the fuck?
People wanted to jump down my throat when I
Hey,
said that other
yo.
races of
Just
men,
start that in the
particularly
video.
these men, love
That's it.
dark
That's
skinned
the
black
end
women
there
the
right there.
most.
That was the
And not
Yeah.
end.
So she said black women being oppressed. What she think black men doing? We ain't in the same fucking country. Hey,
Like that's
we didn't go through the same hardship, the same redlining, the same drugs in our community, the same guns, same cocaine, and all that other good shit. It was just
She
good
can,
over
she can only speak from her side.
Nah. Her thing is,
there. Corrupted.
her thing was that she go through it. We all go through it as black people, but for a woman, they go through that. They get that same shit from a man in the household, like the dominance and trying to run shit, trying to tell you what to do, trying to tell you how shit gonna be done, type shit. So
That's
she
what
coming, yeah. So she trying to say that. So she trying to say like she get that from the outside world. Then when it comes to the house, she get the same treatment from the black man type shit.
so let me ask you a question. Do you think there's a better way or a certain way that a house would be structured?
The house only structured only on how you really. It depends on who you with and y'all intentions and what y'all doing. You know what I mean? Because yeah, it depends on the person because you can get a man who let's say have money and all this, and then decides to go choose someone with less fortunate. You know what I'm saying? And just so he can have some type of control if that's what it is for that person. You know what I mean? Or it just depends on your situation, who you with, and what y'all doing it for. You know, when it all boils down, because it's so many different ways. If you just doing it out of love or whatever, and you just choose you lead as a man, I feel. But it's hey it depends on what you're doing it for.
I
uh,
disagree. What you feel about it, Ray?
I think a two-parent household will always be better than a single-parent household, no matter
Facts.
what race. Like I know, and some people do three-parent household. They might have, a grandparent. It might be grandparent, parent, child. But I think when the black man and black woman will be at their best when they working together, not against each other. Like that's my take with her. She's just too anti-man and
Mm.
and like she went straight to MLK flaws. Like
Look,
she
we got
ain't
a few.
great stuff he did.
Look,
She went.
hey, we got a few suspected white supremacists inside the chat. Will one of y'all wife that woman? Would y'all wife her up? Answer that. But then you continue. My bad, bro.
But I was just saying, yeah, just too anti-black man for her. Like she didn't say nothing positive about MLK. Like he did a lot of great things, and like that's like human man is flawed. Like you can't expect somebody to be perfect. Like you should, like the Christians say, you should strive to be like Jesus. But like just understand, like you are perfect, but like just try the attempt to be perfect is enough.
The Matthew 5 and verse 48, Jesus literally tells you to go and be perfect.
I know, but
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just right down. No, you can go past
man,
that.
though, like perfection is like it's just something you strive for. Like it's always like good can always be great. Great can always be better. It's you can always go up a level. Like don't become stagnant.
Yeah. That's based on expectations, though. That's what people see as good or what people see as better.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I actually was right. I was making sure that I had the right verse, but it says Matthew 5 and 48. Be ye therefore perfect, even as your Father which is in heaven is perfect. So he's saying, be as perfect as God. And that's red letter. That's actually Christ speaking, red.
And we ain't gonna go into that.
Pro-white, pro-right,
We
pro-Jew, pro-Muslim. Within the fundamental religion, incest is all too common. Many fundamentalists think polygamy is fine.
I actually believe polygamy is fine. Thanks for mentioning
Commander Sable said, "Wait, what I do?" Hey yo, man, he been hitting on some real good points, man. He been having that chat on fire. I appreciate you comment. I know we didn't get to all your comments, man, but I've been reading them. They've been coming across. You've been making some real strong points, some real good ones. And we the type of panel that if you really talking some good stuff, we invite you on. If you feel comfortable enough to come on, you don't even got to show your face. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes your like RJ50 always say, your point don't come across as good when you sending those comments through. So if you feel like you got a strong enough point and you want to come on, we'll let you come on. We'll shoot you the link. It ain't even got to be today. It can be another Wednesday. You know what I'm saying? But
for
yeah,
sure.
appreciate
But
y'all
like and
comments.
subscribe though. But like and
Yeah.
subscribe.
Mhm.
You know what I
Like and
mean?
subscribe.
That's not for sure.
Do we have
Uh-huh.
any set up by the wayside? Oh, what else we had to pull up today?
The last one was the why. Why do you guys think black women feel like this?
Why? Why?
RJ50.
Shit, I don't know. Nah, man, I really don't know though. For real though, I don't.
It's
I
hard, we
just,
we did need a
yeah,
woman's touch.
yeah. I really wish we did had a couple of females to who if they didn't identify with this or whatever, well at least can help us out even more. But I don't know. I just think women just. I think all women just feel unappreciated or something like that. I don't know. Or not even feel unappreciated. I think they just don't appreciate the person who giving them the motivation or the inspiration that they think that they don't need or just ain't reciprocate or something. You know what I mean? Because women get a lot of attention, especially like nice looking women. They get a lot of attention, a lot. You know what I'm saying? And or I think they just be numb to certain shit, like catering and shit. You know what I mean? Because I feel like they feel
Mhm.
like they can get it done, or if they can't do it, they know somebody else. Right? I don't know, man. I really don't know. I just feel like women just want to become independent, a lot of shit, and
Is it the fact? Like I'm hearing a lot of
it's
days. I'm
a
hearing all this talk about my soft girl era. Have us as men been so callous and hard with our feelings that the woman got tired of working with us and got tired of trying to pull teeth for us to express our feelings, that they had to harden up as well to match our level of toughness and hardness. And now it's like they a lot of independent women now. They don't need you. I got my own money. This and that, like what do you guys think?
I agree. So I think that's something that you definitely need to say, because you got to realize there's constantly going to be new people coming into the panel and hearing us talk. So they're thinking that you're talking about all women every time you say that, because you're not specifying the fact that it's a very minute amount of women. You know what I'm saying? Not only that, the woman that was just up here, that's specifically who we talking about. That's how she feels. You can't, but what's that?
Mhm.
Most of us probably can't name 5 black women that we know that think like that. You know what I'm saying? So that's something that we got to work on as a team. That's why maintaining a bad trip, he actually just put that up there. I just read that comment that he had. He said that woman, that black woman, think that shit. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, that way. Yeah, that way. Yeah. So we definitely talking about the video we just watched.
Mhm.
For those who are tuning in now, we just comment off a video we watched. So black woman, a pro-black woman, her pro-black woman views are probably different from this pro-woman black views or this woman views or this woman views.
But then to answer what Dave said, the reason that I think that she was answering in such a manner, or that she felt that way at all, it has a lot to do with a lack of education. For her specifically, I see a bunch of points that she was just missing on. She wasn't fully educated on so many things. She said that black men were all the good things that black men did for the community was inside the 1950s and 60s, and then all those things still were done by misogynist men. So she's really mad about the structure of the family household. She doesn't even talk about what happened between that point and where we at now that led to there not being as many black men inside the families or inside the home. And some people it's by personal choice, but then it still was initiated by so many other things that was pushed by the U.S. government. So she just came to a conclusion. I think that she's really just bitter. Somebody probably hurt that young lady. And then she just went on a whim. She trying to just take niggas' heads off now. I'm hurt. Fuck all these niggas. That's what she said.
But you do have to give her credit because she did say, she did say she's willing to learn. She asked for books to read from a man's point of view. She to give her credit, she took accountability. She said she has more to learn. She did say that. So she did mention that she wants to read some more books that from a man point of view, and she also said
what
she
man?
has more to learn as well.
No, she said she's not willing to learn from a black man. She wanted to
Right.
read black literature
No,
from a
I didn't even say from. I didn't say what color man. I just said she's willing to learn more. Shit, I don't know what she's willing to get more knowledge on what she's talking about. Like Sabin was talking about all the stuff that she was speaking on incompletely, you know. So she needs to get more knowledge about all that little history she tried to spit out and have things to back it up. But she was spitting incorrect facts.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I say
Yeah.
once the black family infrastructure got broken, that's when like these ideologies became a thing. I think that's what Seven was alluding to earlier. Like when she why the black man isn't in the household. Like when you're incentivized to be a single black mother, you probably gonna roll with that. And like in a society, in the get the bag society, it's easy to forget about the people sometimes.
It is. And that's why one of my biggest
Yeah,
mottos I used to tell to all my brothers growing up, you know, either the ones that I had these type of conversations with, is the money never mattered more than the people. It never did. You know what I'm saying? Don't let the money outrule who you care about. I gotta go to work. I can't have time to spend time with my son. That means the money meant more to you than your damn son. I
Yeah.
gotta go do this so I can get this paper. I can't go out on an anniversary with my wife. The money mean more than your wife. You know what I'm saying? And what
depends
she
on what
really
point of
was
life
talking,
you in. Some people are in the point of life where they living to survive, and they, some people gotta. That is some. It's some that's like that. Hey man, life be because you gotta ask why you keep going and trying to get this money. You got bills chasing you. Sometimes you gotta keep going because you got bills chasing you, or your kid got to get the lights on so she can do her so they can do their homework. Can't see in the dark. You want your
Some
kids to
people,
take baths so they won't be stinking in school. So you don't know the reason why that person saying I got to go to work. I got to go make this money. You don't know where that person heart at. So it's the different situations all around the board.
yeah, some people stuck on the wheel.
Yeah. Oof. You said it right there, Rat. And sometimes it's hard to get up off that hamster wheel. It's a psychological thing.
yeah. And I heard all the points that you was saying. My son actually just came up right now. So I had to stop and talk to him real quick. But
It's all good.
uh, inside of that being said, I'm not specifically talking about like what you need to do for the uplifting of your family. I'm talking about like sometimes because only you know what you do inside your life. Everybody's not gonna be able to pinpoint all the times you're just like, yeah, I'd rather go make a bag than go to, you know what I'm saying, do this. There's times that people have been through that. I've been through that. You know what I'm saying? With people that I supposedly cared about, where I actually chose the dollar over these supposed people. I was younger, with less knowledge in my head, and that's why I came to philosophy. The money don't matter more than the people. There ain't nothing to change that. But I can understand you need to keep the water on, the gas on, so we aren't freezing to death and stuff like that too. So yeah, I get your point.
Look,
What the man
balance.
at the table
Look,
say
balance.
a lot. What the man at the table say a lot of Americans living check to check.
Almost all of us. Every
They say
single one of
majority of Americans are
Majority.
living check to check. Yeah, that's real.
That's
Not
all
even
they
it's um maintain. Cattle Williams wrote about. Go ahead and read that for him. Maintain be. He had a comment that had like the words was crazy, bro. I didn't know what he was talking about. Go ahead,
said,
Seven.
Kadia Williams wrote about reconstruction. It would enlighten that young. Oh, he's talking about that young lady. It would enlighten that young lady. Colin Kaepernick's book too. So that's Colin Kaepernick.
Oh, how's
So
Cap book? I haven't read Cap. I didn't know Cap put a book out.
yeah, he did after he got kicked out of the what's the name NFL. Let me look it up.
Hey, that's what you do.
So he ain't had nothing else to do.
Like that's Kamala.
Like,
you know.
Damn, this nigga wrote a few books. No, I think people wrote books about him. I'm trying to see which one he actually authored.
Like when you win, you go do this. When you lose, you write about it.
Shit, when you win, you write about it.
Yeah, man.
Doing it.
Oh, yeah, this is the one he talking about. Probably it's on Amazon. Change the Game by Colin Kaepernick, author. It's also a memoir. They're talking about his life, growing up and
His
fighting on
point of view.
Yeah. But the what's that book called? Change the Game.
My bad. Towards Kaepernick, I'm a Seahawks fan, so my bad.
There's something on the point.
So yeah, for sure. So we got that Y out the way, right?
Yes,
We got
sir.
that
What we
Y
gonna
out the
do?
way.
Y'all ready for that round table wrap up? What's up? Hey, that was the last. That was, you know what I'm saying? I like to thank
Let's
everybody for tuning
hold
in once
on.
again.
Let's show. I was gonna say let's do. We got some comments. I was gonna say scroll
Oh
down
yeah,
some
we
comments.
finna hit. We ain't closing out yet. We finna hit every little point. We finna get through all the comments that if we didn't see, we're gonna do a round table wrap up. See what everybody think about the show. If you had any last minute comments on anything, and then you know how we do it. So you want to roll them comments, T?
You got them because man, most of them were white supremacists heavy. I
Man,
can't.
it was a lot of.
I ain't even seen them,
A
bro.
lot of I couldn't, but I was saying some I was catching some slick shit. But
The Arabs
what's that?
enslaved for 1,400 years, castrated them so they wouldn't reproduce. Why
So,
adopt their names and religion?
and so about this topic specifically, this is what white people do. Yeah, I'm talking about you, Lexi Mark. I don't know if you white.
Thank you for
Definitely
tuning
got
in,
white
Lex. Appreciate it.
fuck all that. But I'm gonna tell you about you though, Lex. Yeah, so this is what you do. You shift blaming. We're talking about America. This nigga takes us back to 600 AD in motherfucking Arabia in Northern Africa. The fuck does that have to do with what's going on right here in America? Golly, man. Hey, stop with all that crazy white supremacists change the topic bullshit, man. Fuck out of here, Lex.
Black Office said he was talking about Malcolm X.
Oh no, that probably was.
That's not a good time, right?
That was the topic we was.
Oh, he was talking about Malcolm X. What does Malcolm X have to do with what's the name? The 600 AD or what's the name? Arab conquest of Northern Africa and taking black people into captivity, and then what's the name? Instigating the Silk Road, and then what does that have to do with now?
Oh, you talking about Arabs started Muslims or something?
Yeah, it has nothing to do with Malcolm X. So that's what he was talking about. He was trying to shift blame, like he brought up earlier, because we're talking about America history, where your people did all that bullshit.
Black Officer said, yeah, that's why y'all can't read comments late.
That's true.
I'm a man
That's
of the
true.
people,
But
man.
we
I
still
seen
I'm a
those
man
can
of the
we
comments
people.
though.
I
still
be
I
can
trying.
agree with everybody.
They
we go
don't
back and
fuck with
address
y'all,
that shit.
chat.
Not all
It
of
don't
y'all.
add up.
We just fuck with everybody indiscriminately.
Hey man, listen, we can't answer all that shit right as it come, man. We be talking about our own shit at times.
Yeah.
So we try to get to y'all when we get to y'all. We try to get everybody, but they be fucking up our flow too at the same time. So I hope
We
y'all
can try to
understand
start
that.
in the time slot to where we can ask the questions, you know what I'm saying, and see what the chat got to say. But then, yeah, y'all got to be responsible at the time. And if y'all not, then we
At the
still got
same,
shit we can talk about. It's conflicting.
Yeah.
Maintain found a way. Maintain commented all night.
Yeah,
Yeah, he
maintain
Maintain
made
was.
did.
sure it inserted himself. Yeah, for sure. You gotta insert yourself. You want to be heard.
Maintaining the
Yeah, but
script.
we
Yeah.
ain't read his con. He has some heaters. Maintain has some heaters. I ain't gonna lie, man. He has some heaters, and we ain't get to them.
Yeah.
But we gonna do better, guys. Every show we get better, we do better. You know, we knew better, we do better. We know what we know now. You know what I'm saying? The show is coming along. We getting more people trying to interact with us and see where our minds at and get our opinions and insights on different things that's on their minds. That's all. You know what Black Office say? Yeah, because a lot go with the comments that was going on at the time, even off topic things. Yeah,
Makes sense.
we gonna get better, bro. Hey, we
Man,
appreciate
we
y'all. You know what I'm
was
saying? We
good.
ain't
That's
perfect. We striving to be like Jesus. We ain't like him
Nah,
yet. You know what I'm
I remember
saying?
when he said that comment, and that shit was still off topic. But
look now.
good
Let's
try.
read this comment. Read this comment right now. Stop what y'all saying. Read the comment.
He
This
Oh,
said,
what
"I
we
I saw
saw
supposed to
Death
do.
death
coming by
by Kadia
Kadia
Williams."
Williams.
Look,
I
that's
saw
what we
Death
supposed to
coming.
do.
Yep. I was go ahead and save that
He
inside
said, "I
my
saw death
what's
coming by Kadia Williams." Is that a book?
Is that
yeah,
what
that's
it's
a book.
Man, I think that
Yeah,
shit
man,
coming
man,
before
hey,
too
man,
though.
been on it. We gonna have to send man gonna
I
have to
ain't
come
gonna
on the
lie. I
show.
think that shit
Man
coming
got to get
before,
that
boy.
link. We got to send man that link.
Yeah, but nah, that was pretty that was pretty cool though, man.
Her name is her name is said it's Kadia, not Caddy, not Cadia.
Excuse me,
Kadia
Professor
Williams.
X.
Okay.
I saw death coming.
That wasn't to you. I think that he spelled the name wrong.
Uh, you'll never get anywhere as long as expect the white man to give you. Yeah,
Give it
can't
to
always
you.
blame the white man. Can't be blaming the white man for everything. You got to get out here and get it.
Jesus, my God.
Wait, no, wait.
Jesus
About
is the
what? What does
son
he
of
mean by
God.
that?
He
Because
is
we
a
gotta
son of
actually have
God,
context for what he's
like
saying.
all of us are.
He said that
Jesus
we
is
can't
not
blame.
God. Jesus is the Son of God. He is
right?
a Son of God, like all of us. I'm just reading it. I ain't agreeing with nothing. I'm just
Nah,
reading
what
it.
he's saying? Hey, I agree with him. I
I'm
agree
not
with him.
agreeing.
Hey,
Nah, you
shit,
know I
I
don't
agree
play.
with him.
Nah, I shouldn't even.
You
Don't even
ain't
bring
gotta
that
be,
comment back up.
boy. You ain't gotta be playing. How the hell?
No,
What
no,
you gotta be
no,
playing for?
no. Don't bring
Oh
it
If
no,
back
no.
up.
if you the son of
Okay,
God, you
well,
the son of
okay. I
God.
looked up the
How
right
you
Y'all
book
gonna
and
ready?
be scared of
I
Y'all
found the book.
this
ready?
man? This
I
man
found the
scared to
book.
be the son of God. God damn.
Y'all
He only want to
ready?
be the
Hey,
son of
this
God.
book actually free in
Jesus
audio book
is
too.
not God. Jesus is not the Son of God. He is a Son of God, like all of us.
Thank you. Well said.
Book, chap- hey,
Well said
book
and well
chapter verse.
read.
A book
Thank you.
chapter verse.
You say what?
I
You
just
asking them?
Yeah. I'm telling him book
Lex,
chapter because he's the
Hey,
son of
hey,
perdition.
please get Seven the book chapter verse.
Lex. Let's get the book kept
Let yeah.
quick, Lex.
Yeah, he
Jesus
ain't
is a
gonna be able to
very
find it.
advanced soul. Yes, we know. Lex,
Yeah,
get that
he
chapter
don't
and
have
verse
that
up here
book.
right now.
Please.
Come
If
He
on.
you can
doesn't
get
have.
seven, if you can get seven, this
Before he try
man
to
that
find it.
book
Come
chapter
on.
verse,
Because
right?
if he can't
I
find it,
will
you know
give
what's
you
going to be said.
before
So
you
come
go
on.
to sleep. So before
We
you
about to
go to
eat your
sleep,
ass
merch.
up.
Before you go
You
to
asked for
sleep,
this.
merch.
You
If
asked for
you can
this.
pull it
Oh,
up
we giving
now,
out
come
merch.
on. I mean, I'm giving out merch. If she can pull it up before seven, pull some shit up. I give out some merch
We giving out,
right now.
hey, and you know, hey, I ain't gonna say nothing, but make sure you put up the right
Don't.
shit.
I
Oh
want
yeah,
to see it. Seven ready. Seven ready. And he ain't in Pooh Shiesty mode no more.
Nope.
But he ready.
Come on.
Ready
Come
for
on,
what?
Lex. Don't back
But
down now.
I
This is
still
your one
believe what
shot.
Lex said though. You ain't gotta put up no fucking verse for
Believe
me
what
though, Lex.
believe
You know
what
what I
she or
mean?
he said. How
You
you know
You
it's
know.
want her
not?
to get the merch? You ain't
Whoever the
giving out
fuck that
merch?
is. Whoever
How you know it's a she already?
no 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 no. Does it say
It
Lex
say
or some
Lex
shit?
Martin.
What Lex mean?
I
What it
mean,
say? What's the name?
I
Nigga,
can
Say
only
Lex
assume.
Martin.
I don't know
But
what
yeah,
the name is. I just heard Lex.
I didn't have no contention
Lex,
with it. Only I'm saying is
what
what
do you go by, Lex? What do you identify as, Lex? Let us know now before we get it wrong.
Regardless, but I feel it. I feel
if you
them.
identify as a woman and you come on here and you a man on this show. I'm just gonna tell you
I
that
feel
I ain't politically correct. I'm gonna call
Hit the
you
link before we close out. Yes, sir. Who want to come
what's up,
on? The link
Seven?
is in the chat. The link is in
Nah,
the chat.
nah, fuck that link. Don't put nobody in there, no link.
like I said at the beginning, you saw Center. You can't let the evil in now, man. Just be careful with the invite. Okay, hold on, wait.
I can't quote
Lex,
what's name? Can't quote verse.
uh,
Me either. I don't quote verses neither.
And I wasn't really trying to call you out on this because that's not
yeah, we
actually
wasn't either.
like.
That was just a little fucking with you
Man,
and shit. It was cool. That was
call him
cool.
out.
They was trying to instigate Lex. They was.
Nah, I
That's
feel.
all.
Nah, I'm on the same side that Lex is. I can't quote
Now I
that
was trying
shit
to
either.
instigate, Lex. I
Set,
was stirring the
Don't
pot.
set,
know what it
Stirring the pot.
No, I'm
boy,
just kidding.
Seven
I
throw
don't
that
know
shit.
anything about this stuff.
Seven to throw that
Hey,
shit towards me. I'd be like, hey man, come on, quit
this
playing, man.
this how I feel about the thing. That's what your ass gonna be
Hell
doing.
yeah,
Nigga,
that's
you
I.
going damn
Yeah, hell
well.
yeah. Damn right. Yeah, damn right.
No. Big up to Lex because most people ain't even able to admit that.
Lex said multi-race countries don't work. Well, why she was so happy about the white
Shit,
man dating the
America
black?
working. America been working. Been working
Kind
fine.
of. It hasn't worked this entire time.
Man, America working.
It worked for somebody. It wasn't your
They
black
got
ass.
islands for sale. They got islands for sale. If y'all want to start y'all a country, go
Do
buy
y'all believe
islands.
that?
Go build that motherfucker up.
Yeah.
Man, look.
I didn't even hear about the those two dudes that was in Utah that tried to go to Haiti. No, they was in Texas. They tried to go to Haiti so they can colonize it and rape all the women. That literally just happened less than like
Two white dudes, right? Was it two white dudes?
yeah.
The book for that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah,
So
It's
that's
you got,
crazy out here, man. It's
so what y'all,
crazy out here, bro.
and
what
now
y'all
who
think
said
about?
it? Who said they were trying to colonize it?
Now that's what the news said. It.
And how many women did they get?
All did they
None.
ever?
They went to jail.
So how the fuck they try to call? So they just said they did what they wanted to do then.
They
Oh,
planned.
okay.
It was like
They knew it. They had probably had this shit written down. Lex said black national countries can work. Nationalist countries can work. I mean, maybe
Yeah.
all one race countries can work. If every race had their own country.
nah, man. They was
But we had those conversations before, and y'all, what's
We
saying?
did.
We had those conversations before, and
I
inside those
changed my mind.
conversations,
I changed my mind.
I asked you guys. I just muffed my son.
Look, this boy said I changed my mind.
I did.
Never mind.
Changed your mind.
Yeah.
I feel
Yeah,
you.
I like the idea of every race having their own country.
I don't like that shit because
I do.
nigga, I don't know who the fuck you. So what you gonna consider yourself?
I mean, whatever, all the blacks, everybody that's black. If you don't know what you are, you go to your own country. If you know what you are, you get
So
your own
how the
country.
fuck?
All the unknowns get their own shit. Unknowns get their own shit, and knowns get their own shit. If you don't know where the fuck
Yeah,
you
but
came from, it's a
what
spot
I
for
was
your
about to say
ass.
to y'all is that we had this conversation about this way back, one of our earlier videos, where I was trying to explain to y'all that I think we was talking about the power struggle within. We're technically not at the capacity to take back something of our own. We can't just go and then carve out something. We would have to get the same deal that Native Americans got. So since we're inside of a power structure of a government that took us captives, only way that we're ever going to receive that type of power that come our own country is if they give it to us.
I remember us talking about that, Savvy. I
Hey,
remember
yo,
that.
read that headline.
The Jews are not white people.
They just Jews, huh?
Those the two
Well,
white dudes
not
that got
not
locked up
them,
right there.
Jews are not white people. Jewish people are there. Right? Right, Seven?
That's right.
Cool,
Jewish
for sure.
people are white.
Right. Jewish
Majority
people
of the
are
time.
not Jews.
Sometimes you got what's the name? The Sephardic Jews also, and they range from brown to white. Jewish people.
You know what you are. That's why they say it's good to know what you are, because once it's time to split everybody up, you got to know what you are. You go to the unknowns. There's a group called the unknowns, and that's where you'll be going if you don't know or if you don't want to identify yourself as none. You go with the unknowns. We just push you over there.
I'd
You got
rather
to
go
figure
by
out
what the
what you are.
what's the name. So if you go by what Numbers chapter 1 verse 18 says, then you are whatever your father is. That's a simple way. I hate all that extra white science where we're trying to find out what people are mixed with. You're not going to be able to tell what people are mixed with. That's why I asked y'all. Y'all don't know who the fuck y'all is. You can't tell me how black you is. You don't know. This is how real it is. Did you know, based off of their science, that you could have had almost all of your ancestors be white, and then the last few were black, and you look like that, and you would think that you're a black person. What about your other ancestors then?
Seven, we talked about this too.
We have.
Yeah, we talked about this too.
So you start off with one grandparent, with one group of grandparents. Well, technically, you start off with two groups of grandparents. You got your mother, your father, their parents, and then after that, what's the name? It's squares, and then so on and so forth, cubes, and you know what I'm saying, so on and so forth. It just keeps on doubling. How you know about 200 of them people inside the last what's the name, 20, 30 years? I mean, not 20, 30, but 200 years was all white people.
Look, at 7, we had this talk before. So you know how I stand on that. I you know. So I've been saying it like, bro, you can't.
The niggas gotta claim Africa.
So to a certain extent.
It depends on what you mean.
Nah. Probably Nigerian or some shit. They not gonna accept us.
But the thing is that what is a Nigerian even to this day? Like, you have to go through an extensive amount of research to find out all the different tribes that's there, because there's over hundreds, thousands of tribes that's inside of Nigeria.
Hey, okay, Seven, we got a comment. I would read it, but I don't know the last. Who is that? That person she's talking. I don't know the last person she's talking about. No, the last one, right there. Yeah,
Black community leaders like Benjamin.
Davis.
Davis.
Not.
I don't know who that is.
Not. I led it. Man.
No, that's an I. That's an I. That's not an L. That's ED. I mean.
Yeah, but
ID, ED, Iman.
Who? Okay, but
nobody knows who that is.
I think.
Well, she knows. She know a little bit of something. I got to figure out who Benjamin O'Hare is.
Y'all keep on pressing this that she's a woman. How you know that's a woman, bro? This nigga's name is Lex Martin.
Remain comment. My boy been on fire all night. Remain comment for me, Seven.
Maintaining a bad trip. Secular countries are the most healthy, happy, and evolved. Fundamentalist religions create tribalism and war. No. Did they create tribalism and war, or were we all born into tribalistic nature in the first place? Yes. You have to point out a time inside of America where we haven't been tribalistic. But I agree with majority of what you're saying. Technically, it is the healthiest, and we could find happiness inside, you know what I'm saying, shit.
2 minutes.
But then you have to show when we was not tribalistic. When has everybody in America been happy, healthy? You know what I'm saying?
Man, I'm happy and healthy right now.
That's not a across the board thing, but that's a feeling that you feel at the moment. That's not something that you can.
Let Rack comment. We got about a minute and a half left.
Going on the whole time.
Go ahead, Rack.
All them happy countries with just one race and all that stuff, they still break their neck to come to America.
That's because their countries have been colonized and their country turned into shit because all the resources are being stolen. So they have to come to a country where they can make money and survive. They're not doing it because they want to. You think that not Hawaiians, but people that's from the Pacific Islanders, like Guam, they want to leave a perfect place where even their reefs stop.
We're gonna go another 5 minutes. 5 minutes.
And they want to come to America. They got all the food they need and all that type of stuff. They want to come to America. No, there's other things that
It's
happen
something.
inside of the
I don't know
situation
why
that
they keep
makes
trying to come over here.
it
So I don't know.
Man,
it's good. That's something to look into. It definitely is.
like that specific group probably don't want to, but there's a lot of groups out here breaking their neck to come here.
Name one.
Mexicans.
And look at Mexican history. What does it look like? Does it have a lot of colonialistic destruction going on inside of their country?
Maybe.
Technically, you could say that what's the name? Mexicans is also just as diverse as America. That will go against maintaining a bad trips point because they have black people, Asians, what's the name? Hispanics, Arabs, they all over there. Everybody over there, and they live in.
Well, I really don't think it's one country that's it's a speckle. It's a speckle of people everywhere.
It's
That's not true.
Almost every city every major city in America.
What'd you say?
It's a Chinatown. What about the Chinese? It's a Chinatown in almost every major city in America.
That's true. What point you trying to make with that?
He's saying they not starving. It ain't been something going on around there.
That specific point. Yeah, no. But do you want to know what happened there? You have to go to. I think it's around like 1918 or so. I may be wrong, but look at the time period of it. But then the British came there, occupied it, and they started to extract resources from them. And then they actually did make them tank and go into the hole. But they took up the white supremacist playbook, and then they started doing the same things. That's why you got a lot of they buying up a lot of area inside of places like Jamaica. They buying up a lot of Africa. Most of the highways inside of the western part of Africa belongs to China and other colonizing groups. And then they don't even allow the locals to use those highways. So they just picked up the playbook and said that we're gonna follow after this. But they was also colonized and they was down bad for a good amount of time. That's why they was over here working on the railroad. You think
people just turn a blind eye? Just turn a blind eye to all that.
But he's saying
on a railroad rather than being inside of China working on a railroad. No, they were colonized. They need to leave and make money.
Hey man, who shoot? If the black leaders have been chosen for us,
they still coming over here to America.
I'm just talking to man. Go ahead, fellas. Who's choosing them, man?
They could have went to France.
Mexico is overwhelmingly mestizo.
They could have went to the UK, to America.
It's the closest. It's right there.
Nah, they ain't got shit to do with it. Motherfucker travel.
Where else would they go? Where else could they go?
Hey,
motherfucker travel for
the one choice that you could have made would have been I think it was Thailand, maybe. But the problem with that, or it was either Thailand.
You got 3 minutes.
Either one. But the reason that one is what's the name? They say that it was never colonized, but it had a peace treaty between two partying groups. I forget which groups it was again. I think it might have been Russia. What's the name? No, I think it was the French and the British. They used that as a parlaying system so that they couldn't attack inside of that specific area. And they still colonized them to shit. Also took a lot of their resources. But they said this ain't colonizing because we didn't come over here and then kill everybody. So even then, that's your
good history lesson.
We live in a.
You could say Ethiopia. They also say that Ethiopia has never been colonized.
Hey, y'all, that minutes go. We got 3 minutes. 3 minutes for the round table wrap up. Let them go.
Dude, you have the Arab conquest that happened inside of the late 7th century or late 6th century. Late 7th century. You have them being being taken over by the people of Arabia. They took over most of North Africa, including the Horns of Africa. That's why most of the people inside of those areas don't speak their traditional languages. They also are mostly Muslim. Most of them, you know what I'm saying? Not all of them. You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of Jews, you got a lot of Christians over there too. And then you got also African spiritualism over there. But the point is that you can't really name a place that wasn't colonized, finessed, finagled, and then forced to integrate into other people's lifestyles.
I accept that. We live in the big fish, eat small fish type of world. That's the world we live in.
I disagree on that also. I'm gonna tell you why.
God damn.
I'm gonna tell you why.
Hey, we been hold on.
I'm gonna tell you why.
We got a minute and a half.
Come on, man.
We got a minute and a half. I disagree with that. It's because it's not a big fish eating smaller fish. Because when you go back into history, you start to see these big these big kingdoms. the Benin Kingdom, the Carthage Kingdom, all these other what's the name, whatever kingdom Mansa Musa was in, the Malian Kingdom. You see all these great kingdoms that could have ravished the entire world. It's not a problem with power or being a big fish. It's a problem with degeneracy. You're not going to find a lot of nations of people that's going to go out there and feed babies to alligators just so they can get a pair of shoes. You're not going to find a group of people that's going to, put people on the tree and then eat up under it while they defecating and shit. You're not going to find a lot of people who keeps people as slaves, and when they go through a starvation, they start to eat the fucking bodies and force their slaves to eat their kids. You're not going to find a lot of people like that. You don't see that often.
A bunch of Mexicans identify as white.
Happen, but it's not often. So it's not a big fish. It's a degenerate fish.
A bunch of Mexicans identify as white, be of Spanish ancestry, and they're not racist and religious Catholic. Another religion amplifying manifest, what's that? Destiny ideology, creating tribalism and oppression. All right, we'd like to thank everybody for comments tonight. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and roll the music. See, we're going to get into the round table wrap up. You know what I'm saying? We love y'all so much. Appreciate everybody for all the comments, tuning in, staying up late with us, and waiting for us to come on. Hey, yo, 7, can you hit them with some last words? Anything you want to say? How you like the show, baby?
Hey, man, it was a nice show. Come back, mess with us. You know what I'm saying? Like and subscribe. I'll be back here to talk bullshit with y'all. Thanks for showing up. Thanks for commenting.
Hey, yo, for sure. Northside Rack, talk to him, baby. Let him know how you feel. Did you like the show? What's your last thoughts and comments?
Always. I feel like we really got the cooking towards the end, but leave them wanting more. No better way, We'll be back at you. And if you stuck around this long, you a real one, man. I fuck with you.
Oh yeah, 100. Hey, yo, RJ50, talk to him. Let him know how you felt about the show. Any last words and comments?
Hey, yeah, for sure. I think we definitely came out cooking, and boy, that motherfucker got on fire at the end of this bitch. It got on fire. And 7, man, I appreciate you. 7 makes some dope ass points. Now I like how you disagree, boy. He'll come hit your ass with a, and I'm gonna tell you why. But listen, I'm gonna tell you why. But nah, he was hitting that shit. But nah, and everybody else like rap coming with that, you came with it. I feel like we had a lot of energy, and I appreciate everybody who commented and stuck around. Like I said, all this time, appreciate it.
Before hey, you know, it's your boy Chef Dave. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to Hawaii later on. That's why I'm just so nice like this. You know what I'm saying? Flight ready to roll. You know what I'm saying? Got the bags already packed. Louis bag over there. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to fly out. It's your boy 7, RJ50, Northside Rack. It's your boy Chef Dave, and we out.